How y'all doing today? My name's Ayn, and today's topic of discussion is going to be avoid indecisiveness. Avoid indecisiveness. What I think about this is, I think about people who are just wishy-washy on everything that you do. Functions that you want to be involved in, making your mind up about any little fork in the road. The reason why I'm making this a topic of discussion about avoid indecisiveness, these can lead to stressful events. Being indecisive, I've seen some people get so stressed about making up their mind about something that either they wait so long, they actually miss out on the opportunity that's presented to them, or they become so stressed with the situation, they make a bad choice. The only thing you can do when a fork comes up in the road or some choice comes up in your life that you have to make a decision upon, use all the available resources that's available to you to make a well-informed decision. And stick with it. Stick with it. Roll with your decision. This is part of the reason why I refer to having confidence in yourself, knowing your strengths and weaknesses, knowing what you like or dislike. When you're more in tune with yourself and all of these things that I just discussed here, it makes making choices a little bit easier. One of the things that I was talking to a family member about, and this is something that I'm guilty of, a fork would come up in the road in life to where you would have to make a choice, and there's no way of knowing which one is the absolute perfect choice. The only thing you can do is just pick one and go with it. I would put myself in a no-win situation. If I chose one choice that worked out, then it was all good. If not, then I was beating myself up behind not choosing another choice when there was no possible way of me knowing. So to avoid indecisiveness, just kind of know what you like or dislike right off the bat. Make a choice, live with it. Okay, if it doesn't pan out, then hey, you still got some benefit of it because now you know what not to do the next time. So this is just like my little tip on how to avoid indecisiveness, wishy-washiness. Like I said, it leads to stress in situations where you shouldn't even be stressed about. I've seen people stress over small things that neither one of them are insignificant, but they've made it a stressful situation by just trying to choose something in the road. It's just like, how did you make this stressful? So, give me an example. One of my previous videos, I was talking about when I had to, coming out of high school, when I had to decide on whether I wanted to go away to college or stay there. Both of the choices were good. Nothing was going to be detrimental to me or, have any sort of bad pan out. I was just wanting to make the best choice available. And I'd really just stressed myself out on it until a friend stepped in and gave some really sound advice. Was like, maybe you should just write down on a piece of paper the good and bad of doing, making the choice of going away to college or staying there. And it sounded really corny at the time. And like I said in another video, I don't remember if I literally wrote down something or if I just kind of sat with some time to myself and thought about the good and bads. And it was just so apparent on which choice I should do, which I ended up staying home to go to school because it was more beneficial for me. I was actually, it was just beneficial for the household and everything around, all around. It suited my financial situation better. It just seemed like such a clear-cut, dry choice. But when I look back on it, I look at how stressful I was making that situation. So I just wanted to drop this on you today. In the meantime, check out my book, Kilimanjaro's The Arithmetic of Family Communication. I will leave a link in the description box. You can get the book on Amazon in paperback or an ebook copy. Till next time, stay encouraged, avoid being discouraged, and you have a good one.